Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. It's time for some EU4 Armorlose Kilvin. And today, on European Resolves 4, I believe we are in the middle of just coring. Finishing off some cores of our lovely new Caucasus Conquest. Fuck up, Croatia. Look, you're nice and all, it's just... I have legitimacy right now, and I don't want it to go down. I'm sorry. Those should probably come back this month. Yeah, there we are. It's an annoying little bug. Ooh, what's going on? Oof. 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 I don't know why outwit him at court means that we lose a fucking point of stability. That seems... What is it? Well, what is the nobility of states' loyalty right now? Approximately 87.9%. He will be ignored. And as for this... You know what? Yeah, get us a little more yearly legitimacy, sure. That's what I like to see. Every bit of legitimacy helps. Every little bit of it. So, still 3 years ahead of time here. Let's see. I suppose it's probably something we can spend a few points on. Nope. Nope. You can't. Acceptable. And time for us to continue conversions. Making that no core, that's fine. Alright. We're starting to gather up another batch of admin points. So it's probably about time we do something with it. Also, okay, supply limit, no. Supply limit's good. Okay. Okay. And okay. We're going to move into position to attack Raqqa. 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 You know how I said we were going to attack Raqqa? Turns out I'm a lying sack of crap. Convert to Arianism? Yeah, fucking right. Turns out I am, in fact, a lying sack of crap. Also, welcome to Arianism. Glad you've joined this whole party. That signals the end of the Germanic faith. Arianism has this annoying little thing where it spreads super fast in the Germanic faith regions, which I think is supposed to simulate the fact that the barbarian kings were all like, yeah, Arian, ooh. Although it doesn't really work very well because it's essentially spread it through Germany, where it never really, did anything. If it spread to Christians with the German culture, yeah, maybe. I could totally see that, but it needs a little work, you know? Alright. So, in short, there's not much for me to care about. I should probably boost clerical dominance. Oh, yeah, right. I don't have enough fucking goddamn modifiers. I guess that helps a little. I think I have to fight negative stability and keep the +3 as much as possible. Sure. Extra 50 Diplo points. But yeah. Let's see. No. I can't use this map mode even though I want to because it requires, it to be adjacent to a culture to make it cheaper. So I need to make sure I do that. Luckily, I think we're okay to use the entire coast. Or go down the entire coast. You know, I'll probably give Israel over to the Egyptians. Outside that, I think I'm actually going to keep, like, the Egyptian culture alive. I mean, I see no reason to get rid of it. Decline to the merchant class. That's fine. On the other hand, administrative support from the clergy. Don't mind if I do. That'll help out a bit, too. Alright, so Fez and I have beef. We'll have to take them up on that. Alright. Well, I only want really 3 provinces from them. The 3 Egyptian provinces. Because I'm going to keep Egyptian as an accepted culture in this empire. They're cool. The ancient Egyptians are cool. I have respect for them. And reality being, I'm looking for ways to cut costs on diplomatic, you know, power. Oh dear. Always looking for ways to cut costs. So wait, how old is he? So we need another 4 years. Okay. That's acceptable. And good. Tech 14. Very excellent. Nobility could get military support, not that I care much for it. Literally, they are fucked. Really bad. I mean, I could really work to up the merchant guild, but I don't know. I don't know how well that's going to end up working out. Like, we're giving a couple of provinces to the merchant guild, but... is there any trade goods in particular? Trade values only 1.5. Yes, of course. I mean, Alexandria seems like the right place, then. Alexandria will be given to the merchant guilds. Alright. I mean, actually, I'd almost dare say all of the Alexandrian provinces should be given to the merchant guilds. Like, trade zone wise. Yeah, that'd get me extra power, which would bring in extra money from Ethiopia and the Gulf of Aden. I have no intent of going south of here, so... for the borders, this region actually would make sense to give a lot to the merchant guild. And it actually gives them a little bit of power, which, you know, is nice for them. We can slow down. That extra 1% isn't going to start making the difference until 480. Around 380, I'll just go, hang on, okay, we gotta slow down here and finish that off, but it's not a big deal right now. It's not a big deal right now. Alright. But I do still need to keep converting. Alright, well, the Merchants Guild I could potentially even give support to, but they have... yeah, the Merchant Guilds are also pretty loyal, so that's alright then. Wow, even Arianism down here. Another reason why I want to wipe these guys out and hope that Tunisia gets wiped out... oh fuck, they're allied with Fez, really? Maybe I can break that alliance. And the reason I want Tunisia wiped out is because if there are no Christians in Africa, it makes Coptic almost impossible to happen. And if Copticism does not happen, then there's a very good chance, well, I mean, no. There's a better chance, I should say, that other Hellenic countries and pagan countries will actually survive Christianization and not become Christian. But, you know, it requires a little work. We're pumping out as many admin points as we can here. The Regency Council is a definite improvement. And it's helping a lot, so maybe we'll have time for it. But yeah, I think every province in the Egyptian or the Alexandrian trade node region will be given over to them. Yeah, they're Egyptian culture, that's fine. Like I said, I'm gonna... So, needs to have 10 development or something? I think. Crete's legal. Cyprus, not legal. Yeah. Development of 10. Okay. Could have done Cyprus, but oh well. Yeah. Good. Okay. I obviously am not going to be spending... Oh dear. Oop. Nothing. Just a stream I was watching decided to end and start hosting someone else, and I was about to start blasting high volume. Alright. Now where were we? Okay. Let's see. So. Yeah, we can give all this, yeah, okay, the Alexandrian trade node extends out there. That's fine. That is fine. It was acceptable. So, how much longer until... Yeah, so not even a year now, hopefully. Not more than a year. I mean, like, the country is, all things considered, extremely stable right now. There we are. And that resets our legitimacy to 100. And just to make sure we're good, Jupiter, give us your strength. And such ends... Oh, I could actually get administrative technology. We'll see. And Persia's now invading Iraq, I see. Well, either way. We're here for Diyarbakir. Take it all. That looks to be their entire army. This isn't what you'd call an invasion so much as it is just a straight occupation at this point. We're kind of just walking through like we own the place because... I'd say at this point we do. You know what? We do. Speaking of, how much of this can we actually take? Yeah, right. That leaves us with almost no remaining beef with them. But either way, that does mean it's going to be 2 wars total. That's fine, though. We can deal with that. Alright. Good. Like I said, not even an invasion. I mean, I've seen the Polish put up more fight against German tanks, so... And if you guys could just roll over and die, that'd be ideal. Thank you. And now everyone who's not sieging that one province, get the flying fuck out of this country because you're going to burn under the attrition. But, you know, that fort's not going to hold out for too long. So it would appear that the, we're drawing a line at Persia, with Persia here. Conflict becomes inevitable. Ooh, only 86. 96. Yeah, alright. Not bad. Maybe we'll take the rest of them someday. But for now, begin the coring process. Yeah, that burned most of our points. Alright. We've lost conquest possibly against Raqqa. Probably for the best. Apparently Tirana's at war with Persia. Yeah, that would make sense. And probably about time we fabricate some claims on Tirana again. And begin expanding southwards there. In those provinces, in the meantime. Perhaps some autonomy will calm them down. Alright. And some other places have some minor revolt risk. It's not a big deal. And since we managed to make a lot of these areas into cores, we should now begin construction of our glorious monuments. If there's one thing we will be known for, it's putting glorious monuments everywhere. Yes. Alright. So I received an interesting tip. Recall merchant. And trade. Alexandria. Transfer trade power. This might... Yeah, that actually does get us more money. Okay. Someone ran the numbers and actually collecting Ragus is useless, as it turns out. The problem I have with this event is I actually have to look at the province Al-Karak. Which means I have to find the province Al-Karak, which... Yeah, that's Egyptian. It wouldn't start with Al if it wasn't Egyptian. Okay, there it is. Freshly taken, it's 111, so it doesn't actually matter. Base production, then. Seems to be the one I'm going with. And go up to 9, there you are. So we just need one more point. Unfortunately, we barely gain any military or diplomatic power, so... national unrest reduction's good. That's good. And the last of our... war exhaustion is slowly burning off here. So, the Jews are uprising. Yeah. I'm not too worried. Oh no, our agent was discovered in Cairo. That's the end of the world, guys. But yeah. So, I'm going to give over the entire Alexandrian node. Because it just exerts good presence out here. Well, I mean, I've thought about it. And it would be rather quite helpful to have 50 prestige, as we are closing in on 1,000 total development. Because we need a lot of prestige to upgrade to Empire. I'll have to remember to work on humiliating Tirana as well, not just taking provinces and anyone else I'm fighting with. I need to get up to 75 prestige, which is not easy, losing 4 per year. Like, is there any, like, prestige thing I can do? Maybe. Well, I mean, there is always the ideas. That would probably help. Ideas, yeah. Somewhere down the line here, Divine Heritage. Yeah. That probably would help a lot. Anyway. It's time to begin phase 2 of the invasion. At one time, can I expect these cores to be done? February 343, so 2 years from now, good. Oops, no, not alliance, nope, hit the button, there we go. And keep converting the Christians. I may have to size up the Inquisition soon. Yeah, religious unity's kind of getting low. Not happy with it being that low. I mean, it's not like we could do much better to make it go up, but... Alright. No, whatever. And, of course, the moment we set foot here, send the rebels. Go work on finishing them off. Hopefully they shouldn't get away this time. Diabakir. A shame. Alright. Keep hunting. Quick, try and cut them off at the pass. Yeah, there we are. Now, everyone, get the fuck out of that country. Oh, no wait, shit. Still need to occupy that. Oh wait, it's farmlands, it's okay. Not the end of the world, we won't take too much attrition. Compromise spy defense. That's fine. And suddenly an instant 100. We leave them with that. We take anything else? That. No, that's a solid amount of prestige. Unfortunately, that's going to be a lot of stuff there, so we're going to have to pull back just for the moment. Less than 6 months, probably. Yeah. I swear, we've had, like, that same friggin' kind of guy all the damn time, which is probably good. Unaided during blockade is fine. I'm actually questioning, I guess they technically have a fleet. I haven't really paid it much heed, for obvious enough reasons, but I suppose we should crush it. Might get a free ship out of it. Oh, it's always worth the try. Unfortunately, navally, we're kind of fucked, if you haven't noticed. Like, our maximum morale versus other people's is dropping. So, that's the reason why I haven't been so keen on the use of... Oof. Yes, yes, that's enough. Alright. Good. However, extension is indeed dangerously high. We now have 82 on the prestige thing. How are we doing? 916. Man, this is like trying to keep this above friggin' that much prestige is gonna be a lot of work. I mean, do I just invade cars right now and just be like, let's go? Yeah, I think I do or something, don't I? I don't know what it costs Beli, but you can fabricating that claim or something. Because I need to take, you know, another 90 or so development. Might be able to get an extra point or two of development here or there, but not exactly something I can rely on. Speaking of, here you go, merchant guilds. And all the new provinces that we just acquired in Conquest will be granted to the merchant guilds. I'm paying attention to their influence, and it's barely moving, so I'm not worried. Alright. So far, so good. But yeah.